Sister now. Sister now.
Yo. How's everybody doing? Can you hear me? Hello. Yo. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Trendsetter Crypto TV. I'm your gracious host, Solomon Jones. Guys, today we got a lot of information to go through. So if it seems like I'm going to be flying through some of this stuff, just let me know because I do pay attention to the chat, right, guys? But the thing is, with this type of information, because it's a lot to go through, I'm going to be doing a lot of talking and stuff like that. Because right now I see that this is the wave. Everybody's making 2024 predictions, talking about different topics in 2024, as am I, okay? Yo, shout out to Shadow Zulu. I know who you are, brother. He says, I just watched one of your greatest videos ever titled 7 Temptations You Will Face as a Crypto Millionaire. Yeah, you know what? That's a very great video. And I honestly forgot all the 7 temptations. I probably know some, but off top. But a lot of people don't tell you those type of things, right? When it comes to all of a sudden, and it's not necessarily even if you become a millionaire, but once you start making a lot of crypto profits, a lot of people, they don't tell you about how you can lose it if you're not firm in your foundations and morality. You know what I'm saying? And if your morality is very hedonistic, then you're bound to lose it. You know what I mean? Just look at what is going on with Mr. Puff Daddy, right? Some of you guys know who he is, right? So that's why one of the things that's very important for me is as a man, as a Christian, my foundation is God and the Bible, and I'm not perfect. You guys know that, but that's my foundation, right? So that's what I try to live by. You know what I'm saying? Okay, guys. So let's talk about blockchains real quick. So blockchains, for those who don't know, is a process of recording transactions and tracking as assets in the business network. Okay, and obviously Bitcoin is the OG blockchain, but we're going to talk about the top 10 layer one blockchains today. Now, I know people are going to get on me for this because number 10, right off the bat, is not even technically a layer one. It's known as Cosmos, aka Atom. Atom is actually what's considered a layer zero. So rather than operate as a single blockchain, Cosmos is a network of interoperable parallel chains. It has been described by its founders as the internet of blockchains, and it can be considered as a layer zero as compared to a layer one. Okay. And now, interoperability, guys, is something that you may have heard me talk about a lot in the past, right? What's the point of having all these different blockchains if they're not able to connect or talk to each other, right? And so Cosmos works with that, with interoperability, scalability, and independence in the crypto space by using Byzantine fault tolerant BFT consensus method. Okay. And if I butchered it, guys, forgive me. You guys know that sometimes my pronunciation and enunciation is not the best, but we're still working on that. Okay. And so, not to get too technical, guys, but one thing that I like about Cosmos right off the bat is their staking. Okay. Let's talk about that. And let me back up a little bit, Shadow Zulu. I know some people are going to say, Solo, how did you come up with this list? Okay, great question. So the number one thing that I look for is utility, right? By utility, I mean, what is the blockchain trying to accomplish? What is it trying to do? Okay. Um, the second thing that I'm looking at is adoption, which kind of coincides with utility. Are people building on this blockchain? Are they, building NFTs? Are they building D apps? What is really going on? Okay, so we got utility number one, adoption number two, number three is community. You guys know that one of the things that I've learned from Rob, from Dan Digital Asset News, he put me on game, is he says he doesn't invest in projects, he invests in people. And I believe that too. I believe that you don't invest. My thought is one of the processes of, and once again, not financial advice, but is investing in people. And part of that is, what does the community look like? Is the community bullish? Is the community ride or die? Okay. And then, of course, there are other factors as well. Everybody always wants to talk about price, right? And I really didn't go through pricing. Oh, this is the cheapest, or this is, I didn't really care about that. Okay. But price obviously is going to be a main factor for a lot of people. For some people, let's keep it real, price is going to be the only factor. One thing that I've learned about crypto, guys, in 2021 is that a lot of people, we talk about tech, right? Oh yeah, the tech, this, and it's going to do this. But the reality is that a lot of these projects are not even close to their full potential or full capacity of what they could be doing in the future. So let's keep it real. Yes, the tech is very important, not being dismissive of that, but a lot of the tech is still at a very babyish stage, at a very early stage. So unfortunately, a lot of this is based on speculation and, of course, price points movement. Let's keep it real. But guys, I'm gonna delve a little bit deeper today, okay? So Atom, I do like their staking. You can earn, their rewards with Atom by staking it. and different ways you can stake it. You can stake it on, you know, different wallets. I'm not going to say which ones right now, but you can stake it on different wallets. And one of the things that I like about Atom is that you can stake on different wallets. There's one wallet that you can stake it on, and it's on the Kelper wallet where you can earn Cosmos airdrops. Okay, and I think that with all these coins running, like the Solana coins that you see running right now in Avalanche, Cosmos really hasn't done a lot, but I think that Cosmos has potential to do so. One thing I like about this is it's very community oriented. There's a lot of people that are on it. Okay, let's take a quick look at some of the pros and cons. So it's a fully open source project. You can stake it. The protocols used by Cosmos ensures easy connections between different standalone blockchains. Security is not compromised with interoperability that Cosmos offers. Atom can be used to pay for transaction fees, okay? Now, the cons are delegated staking results in Atom being frozen while validators carry out their duty, and that you have to stake it for a minimum of 3 weeks, okay? And guys, I'm gonna close this as I keep it moving. And then, guys, let's take a look at the price action on Cosmos. So it's at $11.18 as I make the video right now. And hold up, Shadow Zulu, I see you, bro. He says you can also stake Cosmos on Atomic Wallet, 20% yearly yield. Yeah, you certainly can. Not financial advice, because I know some people are paranoid regarding Atomic Wallet. But yeah, you can also stake it on Exodus Wallet. And at one point, the results or the yields were, they were 24%. So right now we're looking at 11.17. The all-time high is $44.48. Okay. So guys, roughly that's a 4x. Okay. So guys, that's about, a little over a $16 billion market cap. I think it can do that. I think Cosmos in the next bull run, this is just a prediction. This is not financial advice, but I think it can hit $100, right? And that would put the market cap at around, just an estimate, because I didn't do the math fully, but just an estimate, roughly around, let's say 40 million. That's very realistic. It's very possible. 40 billion. 40 billion is very realistic. It's very possible. I don't see why it can't do that under bullish conditions. Okay. Certainly. So that's number 10, guys. If you like Cosmos or Atom, if you have it, let me know. So, guys, let's keep it moving, keep it grooving. Number 9. Number 9 is a coin I haven't really talked about a lot publicly, but privately on my Patreon I have, okay? Make sure to join my Patreon, because Patreon always gets the plays first. So now we're going to talk about Phantom, okay? Phantom is a coin that, guys, it did some big moves in 2021. It's a distributed ledger technology stack that is building a DAG-based platform that could be used to power smart cities and all the services that constitute it. Now, DAG is known as Directed Alkylic Graph technology. That project aims to provide near infinite scalability and instant transaction at nearly zero cost, okay? Some of you guys may be familiar with Caspa. That was a coin that everybody was talking about 2 months ago, right? But that's what we're talking about. Now, one thing that I like about Phantom, guys, is their DeFi. As a proof of flexibility, the Phantom team was able to quickly pivot and make Phantom DeFi capable. Phantom promises to be an all-in-one DeFi suite. Phantom's EVM-compatible blockchain gives users ability to mint, trade, lend, and borrow digital assets, okay? So one of the things that people got to realize with Phantom, it's a coin that's on the come up. And you guys may, if you've been on my Patreon, if not, but I've been talking about Phantom a lot lately because of the fact that Phantom has had some positive upwards movement, but also, guys, that you have a lot of people that are now starting to make meme coins on Phantom, okay? And that's something that I know that a lot of you guys, not all, but some of you guys look forward to that. being able to buy meme coins for the cheap. Also, you can use staked Phantom tokens as collateral for DeFi applications. Once again, guys, there are different ways or places that you can do it. And Phantom, guys, I look at Phantom as more of a long-term project. I think that the technology is very good. And the reality is, I think it's one of those ones that in the future, a lot of people are going to be utilizing because they do have some partnerships in the works. Okay. So let's take a look at Phantom's price real quick. Now, y'all see that? 48 cents, guys. So Phantom, guys, is very, very reasonable, and it's ranked 56, right? Guys, for it to get back to the $3.46 all-time high, it's going to be a little over a 7x, right? Maybe 7.2 or 3 if my math isn't too far off. So, guys, a 7x, right? Rounding, I mean, you're looking at about a $7 billion market cap. I think that Phantom, guys, can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Hold on a second. Somebody said they can't hear me. See, I was just cooking as well, man. I was just getting ready to cook. Can you hear me? I was just getting ready to cook. Hold on a second. Somebody said they can't hear me. So, guys, $7 billion, right? I think Phantom can hit $10 on the next bull run. That's going to be about a $23 billion market cap. Once again, I'm estimating because you guys, I'm going to keep it real. I didn't really do the full math. So I'm just going off of quickly what I'm seeing, right? So that's going to be about a $23 billion market cap for the next bull run, which I believe will be 2025. That is very possible, guys. It's very possible. It's also at a low entry right now, which may be attractive to a lot of people who may not have the funds yet. Like I said, this is a long-term hold that I'm looking at. So, Phantom may explode in the next bull run, but Phantom also is one that in the future, if they continue to progress, can really do some major things. Okay. So that's really what's going on. Let me read the chat. Commando Spawn says, Trends to the Crypto TV. Hope life's treating you well, brother. Yeah, brother. I'm blessed to be here, giving y'all this intel. This is really what man, listen, I want to say this, guys, from the bottom of my heart. I thank anybody that's been rocking with me this year. Okay. Anybody who's been in crypto this year, you guys know this year has been rough. Let's keep it real. Yes, we started January, February, WikiCat, March, WikiCat, BNB Tiger, April. Those were good months. But then from April to October, and I don't know about y'all, but for me personally, it was tough. It was very ugly. It was rough. It was very, very rough that after April to October, the middle of October, and anybody that's still here, guys, in crypto, watching the channel, I just want to say God bless you from the bottom of my heart. I really, really mean that. I'm getting messages from you guys on Telegram saying, yo, Solo, thank you for talking about this coin. I've been stacking and racking, and now I'm able to take profit. I was just on the phone today with a gentleman on my Telegram. His wife, and I don't want to give too much away, but his wife, they got into an AI coin, right? And you guys know, and once again, for those who are my Patreon, the AI coins, I've been talking about that all throughout the year. I haven't talked about it a lot here, but I've been talking about it a lot on Patreon, Telegram. They just came up majorly. And so, guys, I do think that for those of you guys who are here now, I appreciate your support. And I want you guys to know that I think that 2024 is going to be a phenomenal year in crypto. There's going to be a lot of you guys in the chat right now. Y'all going to be first-time millionaires, thousandaires. It's going to be so many people that are blessed. And I'm just very thankful for you guys because it takes faith to be in this market, man. This bear market has been brutal. And I know they consider this year a bullish year. Listen, the first 4 months were cool. And then the last 2 months have been cool. But for the most part of the year, it's been rough. It's been rough. So let's get back to Phantom real quick, guys. Phantom, I do think is a long-term hold. Once again, this is all based on the developers. If they continue to, take Phantom seriously in regards to developing, Phantom is going to be a project that maybe 10 years you hear from now, it'll be a $100 project, okay? I mean, the tokenomics looking juicy. You notice the total supply is only 3.175 billion. That is low, guys, okay? So that means that the future Phantom could go on one of them Solana type runs, okay? I don't think that'll be this bull run. I think that $10 is going to be, very, very realistic. $15 maybe if you're feeling jiggy with it. No Will Smith, okay? So $15, guys, would, put that Phantom at about a $37-40 billion market cap. However, guys, I'm going to play it safe. $10. Let's get, that's going to be about 21 billion or so, okay? Now, guys, another coin, I don't talk about this coin a lot, and I know you guys get mad at me for not talking about this coin a lot, so we're going to talk about it today. Algorand, okay? Now, guys, Algorand is an open network available for builders, developers, and users in a permissionless fashion. Algorand's technology is leading the race in overcoming the blockchain trilemma, and I know I butchered that. Forgive me, guys. Environmentally friendly and sustainable, high-caliber team is behind the project, and it was created by MIT professor and Turing Award winner Silvio Micali. Yes, sir. I forgot about that. Yeah, it was built by that guy, right? He was all over the press. Low transaction fees and high throughput ensures Algorand is scalable, budding DeFi, DApp, and NFT ecosystem. Now, what are some of the cons? Less network activity adoption DApps than networks like Ethereum, concerns over token distribution and centralization. Many consider Algorand a government and regulation-friendly crypto project going against cypherpunk libertarian ideals held by some Bitcoin advocates, okay? So, guys, Algorand is one of those coins that I know some of you guys may believe in the ISO 2022 protocol, that Algorand may be part of that. I think that Algorand, as I mentioned before, in other videos, right? They have a very great team. I mean, this was built by an MIT professor. The knock on Algorand, though, is the fact that a lot of people think it's too decentralized. Now, Algorand is very secure and stable. And when you look at Algorand compared to some of the other coins, right, its competition, the transaction throughput is through the roof, right? It's at 1,000. Now, obviously, Ripple is better. EOS is better. Tron, allegedly. I don't believe it. I don't think Tron is even real, bro. I think Tron is just something that somebody said is real. Listen, I don't even think Tron is real. I'm not a Tron hater. I'm just being real. So Algorand is also considered a hybrid blockchain, right? That is smart contract enabled, which is very good, okay? If anybody's in the chat is in Algorand, let me know. Now, guys, I do want to say that with Algorand, right, some of the knock has been because it's not an EVM chain. That's why it's not popular, because it's not Ethereum-based or an L2 for Ethereum. Although for developers, devs have said that Algorand is easy to learn and use. However, a lot of developers, let's be real, they're lazy. Ethereum has made a lot of these developers lazy, so they just want to be able to just jump from one to another, okay? The ecosystem was kind of behind last year in regards to being listed on decentralized exchanges, and I didn't really hear a lot in regards to Algorand when it comes to NFT hype. However, Algorand, I think this cycle will look a lot better because of the fact that the technology is continuing to improve, and this project does have a lot of upside to it, okay? Now, if we look at the numbers real quick, guys, Algorand is 22 cents. All-time high is at 323, okay? And it's at $1.8 billion market cap. Now, with Algorand, guys, it is a coin, too, that you can stake And if I'm not mistaken, right? And I don't, can you stake Algorand? I got to double check that. I think you can. Somebody check me in the chat if I'm tripping or not. I thought you could. Oh my goodness. I thought you could. Why am I having a brain freeze right now? Because I thought you could. Okay, so let me get back to the whatchamacallit, the market cap, right? So right now, guys, it's at 22 cents. Now, to get back to the 323, it would need to do a 14x from where we're at right now, right? So, guys, that would then put the market cap, if I'm doing my rough estimate, at we're looking at about $25 billion, right? To get back, yeah, I think it's very possible. I think that Algorand guys can go anywhere. If I want to be conservative, from $5 to $10 on the next run. Okay. Anybody know? Anybody know? Let me know what you think. $5 to $10. I think. I really think that with Algorand, there is once again, a lot of people think it's very centralized. However, you know what? A lot of these other coins, that some of them, not all, but some of these other coins that we'll be talking about have been accused of the same thing. Okay. So yeah, guys, I do think Algorand will go anywhere from $5 to $10 on the next run. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go to the next coin, and my computer, my computer is frozen. Ah, it's frozen. Hey, chat. Let me know if y'all can hear me, chat. Let me know if y'all can hear me. See, these are the times where like the computer is frozen and you just be talking, and then you don't think it's working, but it's working. So then you talking Okay, guys, can you hear me? Man, my bad, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know. Okay, guys, can you hear me? Y'all know the demons be messing with my computer, man. So y'all pray for your boy, man. It ain't no joke, man. Y'all know the deal. So where did I leave off? Where did I leave off? Okay, I'm gonna run this back a little bit. I apologize. I know it messes up the flow of the show. Trust me, guys. Anyway, we got to get a new laptop for 2024, man. That's the first thing on my docket, no doubt. 2024, we got to get this situated. So guys, let's get right back to it. So Algorand, if you look at the scalability, the security, censorship, it's pretty high, right? Also, the throughput is competitive. It's not higher allegedly than some of the other ones, right? However, it is what's considered a hybrid blockchain. Okay, so I was talking about Algorand highs, right? Okay, cool. Let's get into that. So the all-time high is $3.23. Currently, we're at 22 cents, maybe 23 if you want to round it, okay? At a $1.8 billion market cap. To get back to the all-time high, we would need to do a 14x. That would be a little over 25 billion, okay? That is definitely possible. I think Algorand on the next score round will hit a $50 billion market cap. That'll put it a little over $6. So I would say $5 to $6 is very reasonable. If it goes up to 10, I would be shocked unless there's some sort of a development that came out, right? But Algorand is a project, guys, that I think that if they handle, let's keep it real. Algorand just, and I know some people are going to be mad at me for saying this, but they just don't have a lot of sexy marketing. But I do think that institutions will get into Algorand. And so time will tell. Okay. But I do think that Algorand can hit $5, $6 in the next bull run. If it does anything beyond that, that's a lick. And if you think about it, it's currently at 22 cents. So you figure to get to $5 or $6, right, from where it's at right now, that's going to be anywhere from a 28 to a 35 or 40x, okay? So that's not too bad. Now, number 7, guys, number 7 is going to tick off some people, but listen, let's talk about it, okay? Some people are about to get super big mad, but I'll explain why. Number 7, Solana. And I know you're thinking, what? How can Solana be number 7? Solana's the hottest crypto in the streets right now. Let's get into this. So Solana right now, we know that some of the pros when it comes to Solana, it's got low fees, high transactions per second, high levels of skippability. Solana uses proof of history, consensus, which defines the next block with a timestamp, supports a vibrant NFT community, fast and efficient alternative network for smart contracts, low environmental impact. You know, that's a talking point these venture capitalists love to use, right? Users can stake Solana for rewards, okay? So you can stake your SOL, an Atomic wallet, not recommended, but for people who are wondering, you can earn 7% back, and there's other places you can stake Solana as well, right? Users do not have to deal with layer 2 scaling solutions, shards, and sidechain. So that is something beneficial regarding Solana. Now, another thing that I would add that is a pro when it comes to Solana is that Solana has one of the most bullish communities in the crypto space. And you know what? Solana's backed up, not just by retail money, but also a lot of venture capitalists. Okay, you got some big heavy hitters that support Solana. Now, what are the cons? It has fewer projects and dApps compared to Ethereum. Inflation, Solana has no fixed supply of SOL and increases the number of coins by 8% annually. Network instability. Solana suffers multiple DDoS attacks and more outages than my computer, okay, in 2022. And also there was one outage in 2023 that happened earlier this year in February, for those who recall, okay? Now, Solana, guys, has the juice currently. Solana was created by a guy named Yakovenko, who was part of the Ethereum team if I'm not mistaken, several years ago. And basically, he wanted to build something that was scalable, faster, and smart contract enabled. And so here you have Solana, okay? And so the difference between the POS, proof of stake, and delegated proof of stake, right? That's something that Solana deals with. And once again, those are all fun tech talking points that they like to utilize, okay? Now, anybody in Solana, let me know. Let me know in the chat, okay? Now, for those of you guys, you may have remembered 2 years ago, I didn't care about Solana. I just, I would breeze over it. Last year, I didn't care about Solana, okay? Why did I jump on the Solana bandwagon? Because remember, guys, one of the categories that I mentioned of my criteria is price movement, okay? Now, Solana's tech may not be all the way up there, but Solana can boast that they are one of the first cryptos to have an actual utility and use case because they just released their smartphone. And part of the smartphone, you got airdrops on it, okay? So anybody who got a Saga phone, let me know. I don't have one, but if you want to buy me one, I'll take it. Now, Solana's all-time high is $259. It's currently at $103, okay? So, guys, to get back to that all-time high, we're looking at about $100 billion market cap, give or take a bit more. I do think, guys, that, Solana can hit $300 in the next bull run, right? So $300, guys, would be about 120 million-ish billion, excuse me. I keep saying million, 120 billion-ish market cap, okay? That's very realistic. Now, I've heard people talking about Solana can go to $1,000 per coin. How, like, what? Okay, all right. If Solana makes it to $500, which I think even that is a stretch, right? $500. I mean, then you are looking at nearly a little under 300 billion. Can Solana hit $400 per coin? It could be possible. I mean, if we're looking at $400, that would be about a 200 billion-ish round. And once again, I'm estimating 200 billion-ish market cap. That's a tall order. But the way that Sol likes to run, it could be possible. So I think realistically, I see Solana doing around $300. But if it exceeds that and goes to 350 or 400, Shadow Zulu, yeah, you're right. It wouldn't shock me. But, just to be conservative, I think 300 should be the marker, right? So that's a 2x from where we're at right now, or a 3x, if you know what I'm saying. And if it wants to go to $400 per coin, I think that would be tough, but it could be possible. Okay, it could definitely be possible. All right. So, guys, let's go to number 6. Number 6 is a coin that is actually an exclusive, Patreon exclusive, okay? But this coin, guys, is going to shock people. Near Protocol, next generation DApp platform, okay? Now, Near Protocol, guys, I'm going to be honest with you, it's not a very sexy coin. This coin was created by Alexander Skidnanov and Ilya Polishchuk, right? And they have helped with Coinbase, Dropbox, Airbnb, Filecoin, and even Reddit. Here are the two guys right there. And these guys, though, they have a lot of clout, right? They're both former software engineers at Microsoft. So they come from high pedigree tech stock, okay? Meaning that these guys are not just some random guys that decided to make Near Protocol from their basement. And I mean, here is some of their team. So guys, remember, as I said earlier, right, when I look at projects, I don't just look at the tech right now because it's early. I look at the people. And when I say the people, I look at the team and also the community, okay? So Solana is a blockchain with smart contract functionality. It's designed to be developer friendly and facilitate the creation of decentralized application. Near is also interoperable with Ethereum. That is going to be a game changer, guys, okay? Now, Near Protocol, guys, is a coin that if you have heard about it in the chat, let me know. If you haven't, let me know, okay? This is a coin, guys, a lot of the devs like to use this coin, and also a lot of day traders like to use this coin, right? And really, they're looking at the Exodus. Ooh, wow. Okay, so are they looking to make a phone too? That would be dope. Why we chief for Near? So they have a solid team, have a lot of friends in the crypto space, and have make Near the fact that one of them failed is critical going to be as successful as trying to catch others. So smart contracts, yeah. We hear about that. Okay, let's get to the good stuff, guys, because you want to hear about the price, right? Let's get straight up to that. Eugene Turner, you're a little bit ahead of me. So Near Protocol, guys, right now is at $3.71 at $3.75 billion market cap. Okay. All-time high is $20.47. So, guys, to get back to that, Near would need to go up about 5.5x. So we're looking at currently that would be about 20.6, or let's round it, a $21 billion market cap. Okay. I think that it can certainly do that. I think that Near can definitely go next go around to $40. That would, raise it up to about a $41 billion market cap. Okay. And I think that, guys, this is one of those projects that can do it. It's very slept on. However, when it moves, guys, it moves in a hurry, right? If you look at the charts, the last 90 days, just to give you guys an example, right? Right before Bitcoin and the crypto market started pumping, it was at $1, right? It was at $1.03. It went all the way up to $4 at one point. It was at $4 yesterday. Hold on a second. 442 on the 26th and 432, 435, right? 415. So it's gone down some. So yeah, guys, this going up to $40, guys. It's very possible, okay? And this project too, guys, is a very solid project. And so I'm definitely a fan of that, okay? Okay, guys, next coin. Which number are we on right now? We're at number 5? Oh, okay. Oh, no, you gave away the list. Okay, my bad. We're at number We're at number 5. So the next one, guys, is Cardano, okay? Now, you guys, I know Cardano has gone through its ups and downs, right? But Cardano development has a strong emphasis on peer-reviewed academic research. They use a formula methods and high level of scrutiny in its development process makes Cardano one of the most secure blockchain platforms with a large number of stake pool operators. Cardano is highly decentralized network. Cardano aims to provide interoperability between various blockchain networks. Despite a slower growth rate, Cardano is a growing ecosystem of dApps, DeFi, and NFTs. Cons: Cardano's rigorous research and peer review process can slow down development and adoption. Cardano's DeFi ecosystem is not as extensive as some of its competitors like Ethereum. The high level of technical sophistication and unique programming language like Haskell can present a steep learning curve for developers, okay? Now, guys, Cardano has all the credentials. Obviously, we know Charles Hoskinson of IOHK is the founder and leader of Cardano. I know a lot of people don't really care for him. You're talking also about the Cardano Foundation. Now, Cardano, though, this year, guys, has really improved its utility and adoption rate, making development easier and more feasible for devs, okay? They've had some numerous updates. Now I know that there's controversy, guys, in regards to the fact that there's questions about their partnership with Ethiopia, and I know I was trying to look that up, but I wasn't able to confirm, right? But I think that Cardano, guys, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I think Cardano is going to be, if we're talking about, first of all, guys, let's keep it real. I don't want to spoil it, but ain't gonna be no Ethereum killer, okay? But I think Cardano is gonna be one of those ones that people are gonna be talking about that has the potential in the next bull run to be a top 5 coin. And I mean, if you look at Cardano right now, right? Let's take a look at where it's at right now in regards to market cap real quick. Okay, Cardano is ranked number 8. So Cardano is not that far off from being a top 5 coin. And the reality is what Cardano needs is just more of a utility case, where the ecosystem with the DApps can flourish, where you can build NFTs, and also where a lot of utilization can be done in regards to DApps buying meme coins and things like that if you choose to do so, okay? So guys, let's take a quick look to see where Cardano is at for pricing. So Cardano is at 61 cents, okay? Its all-time high is $3.09. To get back to that, we roughly need a 5x from where we at today, okay? So then if you did the math, and I'm just rounding, that's $114 billion market cap, okay? I do think, guys, that Cardano can get up to, if I want to be conservative, $5, right? If you put Cardano at $5, that would be, just for estimate's sake, it would be a little under a $200 billion market cap, okay? So that is a tall order. I know people are saying Cardano will go to $10. I listen, I don't know about that, but I do think that $5 is very reasonable, okay? I think that it's just a matter of Cardano, whatchamacallit, just Cardano has to start putting out more of their updates quicker and just be more on time with it, instead of Charles Hoskinson always just, what I'm saying, complaining on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Hold on a second, guys. Hold on 1 second. Forgive me, guys, because I purposely did this because I wanted to keep the top 3 hidden, or top 4, but I'm pretty sure you guys already know what they are, because I accidentally showed the WordPad. So guys, forgive me 1 second. Okay, guys, number 3 should not shock people, but I know some people are gonna wonder why Ethereum is number 3. Okay, now Ethereum, guys, is the OG, the trendsetter when it comes to altcoins in regards to smart contracts. It allows for global transactions without intermediaries. It has a large support network and a strong community. Has the capability to potentially support the future of internet and IoT infrastructure. Has limitless applications beyond crypto. Has proven to be highly secure and battle tested. Cons: not as fast as many alternative layer ones, not as scalable, known for high transaction fees. These are concerns over how decentralized Ethereum is. Now, guys, you guys know that Ethereum has been around for a while, came around out in around 2016. I believe their ICO, if I'm not mistaken, was 2015. Of course, Ethereum is the trendsetter when it comes to DApps, smart contracts. We all remember NFTs, right? Ethereum is the one that really started the NFT wave, and we know that Vitalik created Ethereum. Okay, now, guys, I know you're wondering, why is Ethereum number 3? Well, as I said before, I don't think that there's going to be an ETH killer, right? However, I don't think you can just be dismissive of Ethereum simply for the fact that Ethereum is massive, okay? And what I mean by that is Ethereum has a huge community. Ethereum also has a lot of different partnerships with different entities, okay? Now, the main issues with Ethereum is the fact that the speed of Ethereum is in regards to transaction fees are just, they get crazy expensive during the bull run, okay? And I know that there were supposed to be updates that we thought, or some of us thought, let me clarify, would help to lower the transaction fees, but it didn't really do that, okay? So now you have a lot of other what's known as layer 2 solutions that try to build on top of Ethereum to make it faster, to help make their own projects faster and whatnot, and also allow it to interact with Ethereum. However, guys, the reality is that Ethereum right now is number one. Do I think that Ethereum will be number one forever? No. That's where the next three are going to come and that I'm talking about, okay? So, guys, let's take a look at where we are at with Ethereum right now. So, guys, Ethereum is at $2,338.67. Its all-time high was $4,861, okay? So, guys, to get back to that, that's going to be roughly a little over a 2x, right? So from today's market cap, you're looking at about 500 and that would be 550 million billion. Excuse me, I keep saying million. 555 or $54 billion. Okay, if you want to round it, let's just round it to 555. Do I think that Ethereum can hit $1 trillion market cap next time around? You know what, guys? I'm gonna be bold. I'm gonna say yes. Okay, I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes. I think that Ethereum can hit a $1 trillion market cap next time around, and that's gonna put Ethereum at roughly, $9,000. Maybe we can even say a little over $1 trillion to get it to 10,000. And 9,000, 8,000. Okay, 8,000 to 10,000. I think it's reasonable. I think a lot of people have Ethereum going anywhere from 8 to 15. Okay, now there's some people that are saying Ethereum, as it'll continue to be used more, will be deflationary. So that is interesting to me, and we shall see. But Ethereum, guys, is number 3. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna get the next 3 ready. And I do have to apologize, guys, because I couldn't give it all away because you guys can see the screen. Y'all are smart. So, guys, really quickly, I'm going to give you guys 60 seconds. I'm going to get the last 3 ready. Can anybody guess in the chat what is number 1? I don't even think we have to talk about it. But anyway, guys, give me 60 seconds. Enjoy the commercial break. Here I go. All right, guys, bear with me for a second because the last three guys, I got to make sure I got it on deck for you guys, okay? Now, I do apologize. I know y'all wonder, man, Solo, come on, man. You got, listen, y'all, listen, man. This is how we do it over here, man. This is still the black side of Utah. You know what I'm saying? Okay, guys, let's get straight into it, man. Number 3, yes. XLM. Yes, Stellar Lumens is a blockchain, guys, okay? Now, you guys know that Stellar Lumens is a distributed payment network that is meant to provide fast, secure, and inexpensive cross-border payment solutions. It can be used to issue your own tokens and as an ICO platform, considerably easier to use compared to Ethereum, okay? Now, the Stellar Network, guys, was created by the same people, Jet McCaleb, who was one of the creators of XRP. And one of the things that makes Stellar unique is that Stellar is one of the fastest protocols that we have. It has low transaction speeds, 3,000 transactions per second. It uses its Stellar Consensus Protocol, SCP, okay? And the reality is, guys, that Stellar Lumens also has some partnerships with MoneyGram. Stellar Lumens is in the news a lot. Well, not lately, okay? So why Stellar Lumens? Well, one of the main reasons, guys, is when I look at Stellar Lumens, it's cross-borderless payments. The scalability beats Ethereum. Ethereum is what? 7 transactions per second, right? Wait, 15 minutes? Okay. Stellar is 3 to 5 seconds. So if you look at this, right, this is Stellar Lumens is faster. It's also more scalable in that sense. And Stellar really has a phenomenal team, okay? So here's Jet McCaleb. I spoke about him just momentarily. Look at Stellar got some baddies, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, guys. Forgive me. But y'all know me, man. We got to have some baddies.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Yeah, like I said, forgive me, guys. But no, look, they have a phenomenal team, right? Partnerships with IBM, which is big, massive, right? We know that IBM is a monster in the tech field. Ministry of Digital Transformation of Ukraine. And then also, like I said, I thought they had a partnership with MoneyGram. If I'm wrong, somebody call me out, okay? Now, guys, let's take a quick look at Stellar Lumens here in the charts. Now, Stellar Lumens, guys, all-time high is 92 cents. Currently is at 12 cents. We could round it to 13 cents, though, if we want to be more accurate, okay? Now, Stellar Lumens, though, surprisingly, is at a $3.668 billion market cap, okay? So we can round that to 367. To get back to its previous all-time high, guys, it needs to go up 7x. That would bring it about to a $25.7 billion market cap. But let's round that to 26 billion, okay? How high can Stellar Lumens go the next round? I think, guys, Stellar Lumens, if we want to be conservative, right, I think that Stellar will go up to $5, right? That would put it at about $130 billion market cap. That is a tall order, very tall, but I think it can be done. And the reason why I'm ranking it as high as I am, even though I'm being conservative, and once again, guys, we're using real numbers here. I'm not just making things up out of my you-know-what, right? Is that Stellar Lumens has actual utility in regards to cross-border payments that can be sent a lot faster than other cryptos. And also with the IBM partnership, if they're able to capitalize off of that, they'll be able to make some fast moves. I do think that Stellar, and correct me if I'm wrong, but Stellar hasn't really been making a lot of noise lately from what I've seen. I could be wrong, but in terms of development or even other partnership news, Stellar has been quiet, okay? Now, guys, let's get to the next coin. XDC, Zinfin. Does anybody know what I'm talking about right now? Does anybody know what Zinfin is? XDC network, okay? Now, guys, XDC is a blockchain that is a hybrid open source blockchain protocol specializing in tokenization of real world assets and financial instruments in the trade finance industry, okay? So what does this mean? So for example, guys, let's say you want to tokenize you just signed some important documents, right? That you want to tokenize, like your mortgage, like you just have a mortgage, right? That you just wanted to do so. You can now tokenize it and then be able to put it on the blockchain, or that is the future goal anyway, okay? One of the things that I like about XDC, guys, it's already smart contract enabled. So that way, that is one of the futures that you can do. And it's also EVM compatible, meaning it'll work with Ethereum. So imagine, guys, you can verify tokenized documents on the blockchain regarding integrity and data. That's what XDC network is all about, okay? And because it's a hybrid blockchain that's EVM compatible, it'll also work with Ethereum. Now, guys, I'm going to say something that's going to tick a lot of people off. When it comes to Solana, when it comes to Cardano, I'm going to tell you guys something that's going to really tick y'all off. XDC is the real Ethereum killer, guys, okay? I know somebody in the chat said, what? Somebody's in the chat is laughing like this. XDC is the real Ethereum killer. It's just that people don't know it yet, okay? It's highly more scalable. It's faster. It's already smart contract enabled. And XDC, guys, is, in my opinion, right, the fastest blockchain, or one of the fastest in the market right now, okay? So what is XDC's problem? Solo, if XDC is so great and it's so schmoozy and all of that, why is XDC not number one? Okay, great question. And what it comes down to, guys, is adaptability in regards to utility, meaning having devs working on it. Now, you do have you probably have one of the best YouTube devs working on XDC, known as Quincy Crypto. Shout out to that brother, very knowledgeable. If you guys want to know more about the tech side, check out his YouTube channel, because that brother knows a lot about XDC, okay? However, I think that what's holding XDC back is that there's not a lot of mass adoption right now, but I know that that's something that they're working on, okay? So right now, guys, where are we with XDC? Because we want to know the price, right? So, guys, currently it's at 5 cents, okay? The all-time high, guys, is 19 cents, and it's at a $760 million market cap. Now, guys, for it to go back to its all-time high, it would have to do about a 4x. So that's about a $3 billion market cap, okay? Where do I see XDC going in the next cycle, guys? I think XDC, oh boy, let me do some, man, listen, bro. Where do I see XDC going? I see XDC going to $20, guys. That sounds crazy. Yes, that's about a $300 billion market cap or so, give or take. It's an estimate, but I see XDC going to $20. I think that XDC is going to be one of these tokens that is going to be utilized. Like I said, it's going to be a tokenized assets that's going to be used for documents such as real estate, cross-borderless payments is going to be utilized for that. And I think XDC is going to hit $20 in the next run. Now, I know a lot of people are saying, Solo, you're smoking on that shish kebab. No, I'm not smoking on anything. You guys know I don't smoke. But XDC, guys, is one of those ones, and it's highly, highly underrated, okay? One of the things about XDC, guys, is that with XDC, you can't really, for those who are wondering, can you put it on Ledger or anything. The wallets that you can utilize for XDC is XDC actually has its own wallet, and XDC also can be used on the Cent wallet. Okay, so this is one of those coins, guys, that is I think this is, listen, this is, once again, it's my opinion. When we're talking about Ethereum killers, XDC is what Ethereum wishes that it was. XDC is faster, it's more scalable, and also it's got low transaction fees. It's cross-borderless. It's one of the best. Okay, that's just what it is. Now, number one, guys, can you guess what number one is? Number one, you guys should already know. Number one, X marks the spot, y'all. Number one is XRP, okay? Now, guys, I've been talking about XRP on and off now for 6 years now, right? We're going, yep, 6 years. We're about to go into 7. Now, XRP is made by Ripple Labs. It's also works in regards to cross-borderless payments. XRP enhances global finance transfer and the exchanges of several cryptocurrencies, okay? Now, XRP was made by Jet McCaleb, David Schwartz, and Arthur Brito. And as you guys know, Jet McCaleb isn't part of XRP anymore, okay? And XRP, guys, is one of the fastest. The transaction is 3 to 5 seconds. It can do up to 3,000 well, they say 3,000 transactions per second. And XRP, guys, is one of the ones, okay? It's one of the ISO 2022 protocol coins. And the reason, guys, why I'm speaking slow is because, once again, my computer is freezing. So let me know in the chat if you can hear me, man, because I don't really want to. Oh, man. See, this is what happens, bro. They don't want you to get this information. They're like, nah, we got to shut him down. He's talking too much. See, this is what happened. He's talking too much. Okay. So XDC, guys, XRP, guys. Let's talk about another pro of XRP. XRP has clarity. Okay. Remember, XRP had the court case, and the SEC was trying to say that XRP is a security. XRP is not a security. So XRP, outside of Bitcoin, is the only cryptocurrency that has clarity. Ethereum doesn't have clarity. ADA definitely doesn't have clarity. But Bitcoin and XRP have clarity. Okay. Now, guys, XRP has also a lot of partnerships with different banks and large financial institutions. Every day that if you go online, guys, there's news coming out in regards to that, okay? And XRP, you will be able to stake it very soon with Flare. That's something that is going to be coming out. Now, the cons are, the criticisms of XRP are that XRP is not decentralized and that XRP is volatile. That's the criticism that they have for XRP, okay? And can you guys hear me? Oh, see, man, listen, man, I'm telling you, these demons don't want y'all to get this information, bruh. That's why, man, as soon as I started talking about, the computer was just running just fine until I started talking about XRP, okay? Okay, guys, while the computer's still frozen, can you hear me in the chat? Let me just talk about a little bit more of the benefits regarding XRP, okay? So XRP, guys, as I said, is cross-borderless payment. It's fast, 3 to 5 seconds, right? Boom. Matter of fact, I remember somebody telling me, like, yo, they sent XRP to somebody and it literally hit within 2 seconds, okay? It's very cost-effective to transfer money. The fees are much lower than banks and large institutions. And of course, XRP is an ISO 2022 protocol compliant coin. There's a lot of buzz that XRP is going to be used as a main coin that'll help in regards to global cross-borderless payments, okay? Now, guys, I'm trying to pull up the XRP information, but my computer's frozen, so bear with me here, okay? Bear with me here. Bear with me. Can y'all hear me, guys? In the chat, y'all there? Oh, man. See, this is what happens, bro. As soon as I talk about XRP, bro, you know what I'm saying? This is crazy. I knew this would happen too, man. As soon as I talk about XRP, it's all frozen, man. That's how you know XRP is the one, man. That's how you know, because my computer was working just fine until I started talking about XRP, bro. That's real. That is real. Anyway, I don't know if they can hear me, but I'm gonna still talk, bro, because I love talking about XRP. So I'm gonna talk about XRP like my life depends on it. Okay, so XRP, guys, when we're talking about cheaper and faster transfers, right? XRP has 1 billion tokens that are released periodically, where Bitcoin has 21 million, okay? Where Bitcoin can take up to 30 minutes. Remember, guys, XRP, 3 to 5 seconds. XRP, and here's the biggest one, guys, okay? XRP is now working too on being smart contract enabled. So that way, just like I mentioned XDC before, right? You'll be able to tokenize on XRP as well. And that is something that they are working on, okay? XRP, guys, is got probably the most zealous, and I mean that in a positive way, the most zealous community in all of crypto, okay? You guys think the SafeMoon community or the Hex community or even the whatchamacallit community is nah. Nobody's messing with the XRP community. You can't mess with the X community. The XRP community will literally, guys, the XRP community, you know who they remind me of? The XRP community reminds me of Naruto, man. Everybody is Naruto, and anybody else is the ops. And you guys know that XRP doesn't really play, okay? And in regards to this, a lot of people have to understand that there's a lot of predictions in regards to XRP hitting anywhere from $5, $10. I even made a video of a former woman that works at Wells Fargo saying that XRP would hit $500, okay? And the way that she was explaining it, guys, is that a lot of people look at market cap. That's what I was doing, guys, when I was predicting the math with the numbers up the video, because the way she was explaining it makes crazy sense. That XRP is not going to work like you traditionally would expect because of the functionality and utility that XRP has. That's why it's going to be able to defy these numbers, okay? XRP is such a lit coin that you even have profits, and I know some people are going to roll their eyes, but yes, you have profits that I've talked about XRP. One profit by the name of AOJ, he's from Nigeria, shout out to him. He said that XRP would be $1,000 within a year or two. Okay. Another prophet that I heard, he said XRP one day will be 80,000 per coin. All right. So I know you guys are wondering, like, yo, where is he getting this from? But the reality is that XRP is one of those ones. And you know how I know that XRP is the one? Ask me how I know. Because I'm still talking about it, even though my computer is frozen and we got people in the chat. Okay. So where do I see XRP going, guys? Where do I see it going? Hold on, guys. I really want to pull up the charts for you. Hold on 1 second. Oh, snaps. Did it work? Okay. Let's do this here then. Let's do this here. Now I'm saying let's pull it up. So here's the thing, guys. XRP right now. See, this is how you know, guys. Your boy, my computer, they stay attacking it, man. Just you know what I'm saying? Pray for your boy to get a new laptop 2024, bro. Matter of fact, I don't even want to get a new laptop. I want to build my own computer. You know why? Because then I don't have to deal with stuff like this. You know what I mean? That's just what I want to do. But hold on a second, guys. It was just working just fine just a moment ago. But where do I see XRP for 2025? Okay. And by the way, guys, I'm not looking at any numbers. So where's XRP? Last time I checked, XRP was at